Two black actors were called a racial slur on international television, and the institutions responsible apologized to viewers if anyone was offended, in case you missed the memo. BAFTA knew John Davidson had Tourette's. They knew his tics were involuntary and included slurs. They knew Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo would be presenting, and yet sent them on stage without warning. In other words, they intentionally planned to include Davidson, but not to protect the people his disability would harm. Now, that's a familiar oversight. Institutions always manage to sacrifice black dignity first when progressive values create any friction. The BBC had hours between the live show and the broadcast. They even have editors whose entire job is to prevent exactly this situation. They have a tape delay specifically so moments like this don't air, and they left it in anyway. To be clear, they had the power to prevent harm and treated it as optional. So two black actors absorbed being called the N-word live, then watched it broadcast worldwide. After the show, BAFTA continued their silence, so not only was there no warning, there was no apology. Davidson's film was nominated, and BAFTA got to wrap racial violence and disability advocacy and call it inclusion. What Jordan and Lindo needed never mattered, because they were never the people being protected. They were the cost of doing business.